jersey. The first of 3 on this fine Sunday. It is Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go on EA Sports. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
On 2.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
He's got room to run right at the start. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
He'll push forward for about a yard. Will McDonald, their tackle.
On line, ready?
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. He's going to air this one out. That's hard. And he's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
On one, ready? Sit out! Ready! Go. Sit out!
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll go again with Hall. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit out!
Another run here with Hall. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Hey, Ozzy, sit out! Alpha.
Trying the left side, here's Hall.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up first and goal.
And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. Jackson now on second down. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
The drive will start on the ground. And a minimal gain there up to the 17-yard line.
Ready?
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow working in the pistol. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Gun.
Third down, 3 to go.
11.
We'll try to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that first down marker. They were on getting that first and some on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground. And not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all. Burrow here on second down, going for it all. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. That is a big play for Cincinnati, and even 50 yards.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the second time here today, and I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away.
And he will dive into the end zone. Dameon Pierce. Touchdown, Bengals. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Second down. Jackson in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and now it's 4th down. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12.
They'll begin here on the ground. He gets free. Gets to the edge at the 30. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. It's the Bengals on top. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, it's Isaiah Davis. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Yo.
It's first down, and it's Hall. He'll manage only a couple, with Justin Reed up from his safety spot to make the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's good for a Jets.
Jackson now to throw on first down. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
14-yard line.
They'll run. This is Hall. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and 9.
Give left side. Here comes Hall. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
3 yards. That's another Jets first down.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. He slams it in there, and he is in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10.
Get set. 12, 12, 12.
They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Right back to him on first down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
On first and 10, Burrow. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. On is McPherson for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Hey!
Off the play fake. Jackson. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
13.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a
On first and 10, Jackson. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
7 yards. That's another Jets first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
Let's go. Ready, shot. Ready,
He'll try to run it with Hall. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
From a little further back, here's second and goal. From the gun, Jackson. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Harry McFlurry. Touchdown, New York. Now Ryland for the extra point.
Chad Ryland for the extra point.
It's up and through. And the Jets are able to cut into the deficit. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He'll try the right side this time. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Here we go.
They'll stick with him again. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Quentin Williams there to make the play.
Here we go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession.
1-1, ready?
You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
Here it is on 4th down. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Ray going to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout.
Here we go.
2nd down, Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jets 21.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the handoff, it's Hall running right. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Real quick.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Jackson. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now, Jackson. That one's a Corley. He's got it. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. He'll try the right side with Hall. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. Now 2nd and 6.
Jackson now. That one caught by Wilson. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
1st down throw there is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
Here we go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Get set.
The Bengals ready to punt this one away. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line.
13.
The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. To throw is Jackson. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. Now Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Touchdown, Jets. Extra point now by Riley. He's got it. And the Jets will go up by 7. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Here we go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
And he's going to have the Bengals 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, 1st down.
Now a give up the middle. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Burrow. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
He's certainly making a strong case to be in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Week. I mean, a touchdown earlier, now a sack. When you talk about impacting the game in all areas, this guy's having himself a ball game.
He's going to look downfield for Chark. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Bengals out and ready to punt. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the 3rd. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, New York. Now Ryland for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Now he'll air one out. That is hard. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Middle. 180. You at X. Where's it on?
So Kittle comes in motion.
Shot.
On the give, it's Hall. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3.
Alpha, sit on. 180. What a shot. 180. What a shot.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. A throw left side, taken in by Corley. 17 yards that time from number 17.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Breece Hall, touchdown, New York. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
On one, ready? Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. He's going to look downfield for Chuck. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him.
That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter.
Hey, middle. Ready, shot.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Up the sideline, past the 30. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he will dive into the end zone. 83 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Ray gonna return it. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man,
carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Jets have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Second and 7. On the option, here's Hall. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He'll air it out deep for Wilson. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by D.J. Turner. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
That is brought in. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Jets have got it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Again, here's Hall, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. On 3rd down, here's Hall. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. And not the greatest of efforts there, as this one will land out of bounds.
Here we go. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
Here we go.
Here's a design run. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Here now, second down and goal. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.